Unstructured data is a liability. When sequentially ordered keys flood a naive binary search tree, the structure collapses into a linear linked list. The algorithmic ideal of logarithmic performance is completely destroyed. Today, we investigate the strict engineering invariants required to prevent this collapse. Consider a high-frequency trading engine receiving sequential timestamps. In a standard binary search tree, every new node attaches to the right. The tree becomes a straight line, forcing the processor to traverse every single node to find a value. This is the linked list degradation, fundamentally breaking latency bounds. Soviet mathematicians Adelson, Velsky, and Landis solved this in 1962 with a strict mathematical invariant. By forcing the height difference between any two sibling subtrees to be at most 1, the tree maintains a dense, bushy shape. A mathematically guaranteed balance is enforced globally. This strict rule produces a hard mathematical limit. Even in the absolute worst-case scenario, the maximum height of an AVL tree, denoted as h, is strictly less than 1.44 times the base 2 logarithm of the quantity n plus 2, minus 1.328. It is maximally 44% taller than a perfectly balanced tree. When an insertion breaks the invariant, the tree self-heals through local rotations. To maintain efficiency, the system bypasses memory-heavy node traversals and recalculates balance factors algebraically using simple integer math. The tree is then physically folded back into balance via targeted single or double rotations. While red-black trees dominate standard libraries due to cheaper insertions, AVL trees guarantee a physically shallower worst-case structure. For 10 million items, an AVL tree caps at roughly 33 levels, whereas a red-black tree can spiral down to 46. Among strictly binary trees, this depth reduction makes AVL superior for read-heavy scenarios by lowering cache misses. However, for true cache optimization in massive read-heavy databases, engineers typically abandon binary trees altogether in favor of wide-node B trees. Memory is precious. Instead of wasting an entire integer to store the balance factor, low-level systems utilize pointer tagging. Because memory allocations align to 4 or 8-byte boundaries, the bottom bits are always 0. Engineers pack the balance state directly into these unused bits. In standard C, pointers must first be explicitly cast to an unsigned integer type, such as uint pointer_t, to safely execute these bitwise operations before casting them back. Crucially, a negative balance, like -1, must be bit-masked to prevent sign extension from corrupting the address, and explicitly mapped back to a negative integer upon extraction. In embedded environments, RAM is measured in kilobytes, and recursive functions are often explicitly banned by strict coding standards. To modify trees without recursion, systems manage their own path stack in a small static buffer. The rigid bounds of the AVL tree mathematically guarantee that this simulated stack will never overflow, keeping iterative insertions and deletions completely safe without risking system crashes. While mainstream operating systems rely on constant-time buddy allocators, specialized custom allocators leverage AVL trees for extreme precision. When a program requests memory, finding the exact best-fit block is critical to prevent fragmentation. By mapping free memory blocks into an AVL tree, these specialized architectures execute a highly accurate search, ensuring optimal memory utilization at the cost of slight logarithmic latency.